Hi, I'm Billy Mack. Welcome to my cooking show, Ring 'Em, where we teach you how to make traditional firehouse meals. Listen, I've cooked 2 squares a day in the firehouse for nearly 35 years. If I can cook for a group of hungry firemen, I can cook for your crowd. Welcome to my kitchen. Let's cook. So, those other chefs want to play hardball, huh? Let's see if they have this in their cooking show. That's right. You know where this is going. Hey, you like Italian food? I like Italian food. Let's make Italian food insieme. Mangia. Hey, cameraman, you born in a cave? Insieme, together. Come on. Can't get good help anymore. Hey, paisano, welcome to my kitchen. What we're making tonight is Firehouse Spaghetti. This is a tradition that firemen eat spaghetti every Sunday night. In my town alone, it's eaten over 1,000 times a month. This is a spectacular recipe, and I'm going to turn you on to it. Then, have you ever had spaghetti sauce and it tastes better the second day? Well, we're going to take that extra sauce and we're going to make pizza pies with our next recipe. All right, let's look to Chicago, Illinois, where some of the best spaghetti sauce in the world is, Mama Vellini's. Dare I say the sauce we're going to make tonight in this recipe is that much better. I probably better watch out. The mob's going to come after me for that one, but we're going to take our chances. And then my last video, I noticed that it didn't go viral. And so I've been watching all these cooking videos trying to figure out why people are watching them. I don't think it's for the recipes. I don't think it's for the garb that we're pushing, like my Pally Scally hats or my new Pally Scally scarves. I think they're watching it for beautiful women with large, firm American breasts. So what I've done is ask the lovely missus if she'll take one of my scarves and wear nothing but the scarf and assist me in the kitchen tonight.
Hell no, Bill. Stop telling people that.
Well, maybe next episode. Let's continue on with our recipe. All right, guys, let's make this sauce. In a big stock pot, 2 28-ounce cans of tomato sauce. All of it in. 2 28-ounce cans of tomato puree. Everything goes in. And then you can fill these cans with a little bit of water to get the rest of that out there in your sauce. 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Put that in there and we'll stir that up. Turn your burner onto about a medium heat. Now let's start seasoning our sauce. Get 1 big bunch of fresh Italian parsley, and we're going to take all the leaves off of that. We're going to cut all the stems out of it. No stems. Chop it up fine and put it in the sauce. That's the whole head of Italian parsley chopped up. It smells so good. Let's put it in the pot. How about 2 cloves of garlic? cut the ends off and give them a smash. We're not going to chop these up. We're going to leave them in a big chunk just like that. Same with this one. And then take the skin off. And they go straight in the pot just like that. 2 tablespoons of basil. This is going to be a serving for 8 firemen, and then there's going to be sauce left over for pizzas. 2 tablespoons of oregano. 2 bay leaves. A teaspoon of fennel. 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. I like my sauce just a little bit spicy. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Then take some fresh Parmesan cheese and grate it into your sauce, the equivalent of about 2 tablespoons. You're going to love this little addition. Let's give this a stir. Mix everything in. Now this is going to be a meat sauce, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to brown 1 pound of hot Italian ground sausage. Brown that and then put it in here. The sauce is already starting to smell great. Then I put in 8 ounces of sliced white mushrooms. Those will cook down. Okay, so our 1 pound of ground hot Italian sausage has been browned, and we're going to add that to the sauce. It's been drained. All right. Mix that in. Oh, that smells so good. Put the lid back on. And I've turned the heat down just a little bit. Now let's take a yellow onion and dice it up and add it to our sauce. Now that you have your yellow onion diced, take it over and put it in the pan that you cooked your hot Italian sausage in, and we're going to saute the onion. Yeah, and then we'll just soften these up. As soon as we render them down a little bit, then we'll put them in the sauce. All right, friends, we have the sauteed onions put in the sauce. And we have one more ingredient that goes in. I usually don't care what product people use in these recipes because we always spice them up and make them taste the way we want. But sometimes you get a product that stands above the rest. And for this meal, this spaghetti sauce, it's pomodoro sausage. This is what you want to use. If you don't use this, you take that entire vat of spaghetti sauce and go out and throw it in the trash, or go out and bang your head in the car door 10 times until you come to your senses. This is what you want to use in your spaghetti sauce. Let's take our pomodoro sausage, cut it into about thirds, and then we're going to go over and take it over to the pan that we sauteed the onions in, and we're going to brown this and put these in the sauce. And in the pan they go. Mama Valini would be proud. Okay, our sausage is browned real nice right now. Let's take it and put it in the sauce. Listen, I'm sure there's 10,000 recipes in the world on how to make spaghetti sauce. I'm going to tell you right now, though, this is the best there is. And if you have anybody that tells you that somebody they know makes a better sauce, you tell them to kiss your white hairy ass because you know different. All right, let's give this just a little taste and see how we're doing. Oh my gosh, that's so good. All right, I'll see you back here in 3 hours. We're going to let this simmer, and then we're going to get bucatini and garlic bread and pair this with a wonderful wine for dinner. Okay guys, well, it's been about 3 hours. I have a pot of water on, getting ready to boil. We're going to put some bucatini in there. And then I've taken my oven and I've put it on broil. And we're going to put some French bread in there with garlic butter on it to toast. Have to keep an eye on that. That happens fast. All right, the water's boiling. Let's put our bucatini in. Give that about 10 minutes. Check our bread. It's looking good. All right, we better check on the bread. Oh yeah, it's toasted real nice. We'll take that out. Lightly toasted. And we'll just give this garlic toast a little slice for each person. That's hot. All right, it looks like the bucatini's done. Let's take it off the stove, drain it, and serve this meal up. And at this point in the show, you know what we say. Ring 'em! Chow's on. Look at that. Let's tie into this. All right, guys. Well, unlike the Firehouse, we're going to have wine tonight. And I've matched a Colteris Merlot with our meal tonight, this spaghetti meal. It will work out perfectly for you. Buy a bottle of this, give it a shot. Manja. Let's eat. I had a friend of mine ask me, hey, Billy Mack, why the cooking show? And the answer is, just like all cooking shows, I'm selling something. For me, it's Scally Caps out of Palisade, Colorado, hence the name Pally Scally. You can buy my line of goods at pally-scally.com, or you can go to the Purple Bee on Main Street in downtown Palisade, Colorado, and buy the line there. And they have a wine tasting room in the back, and you could go try some fantastic Colorado wines. See you later.